So you have an anime for me? Yes sir, I do. It's called Gibiate and it's about this virus that turns humans into monsters which causes the apocalypse. Sounds exciting. I like the time-traveling samurai. What samurai? We should definitely add some time-traveling samurai into the mix to make it a bit more interesting. What? But isn't that totally... Yes, awesome, I know.
By this studio that brought you nothing. And the producer of, well, nothing.
Oh, that already smells like a disaster.
Comes an anime original. Yes, I shit you not, someone wrote this and thought,
that's going to sell.
That will melt your brain.
The premise is as shit as it gets. Time-traveling samurai? Were they even trying? Watching the show, they clearly weren't. Let's take a look. Oh, drinks, Brux and rock'n'roll? Brux? We're under attack by bad CGI! Bad CGI brought the end of the world, I guess. Okay, we established this virus and the apocalypse. So far so good. And oh my god, it's randomly time-traveling samurai. But at least people will call them crazy for saying that they are a samurai.
Samurai nano?
Samurai-san?
Oh, never mind. Well, I mean, probably he isn't really believing what they're saying, just playing along. It's not like he's putting himself into danger to get like a weapon for them because he believes in... Oh, never mind. Finally, other people. They will question the time travel.
Samurai-san to ninja no hito o tsurete kita yo. Honmono? Ma, sugoi.
Alright. There, a professor, a man of science. He will most likely question...
私は信じるよ。ジビエが存在するんだ。侍や忍者がいてもそこまで不思議ではない。
Okay, sure. Why not? A scientifically explained virus is exactly the same as random time travel samurai. What that was? Just the logic leaving the room. It's like they had that story of a monster virus and a story of time travel samurai lying around and decided to just mash them together. The monster virus world feels kinda dark and grounded, and I even like the tone of it at times. The samurai are just shonen characters. This feels like a reverse isekai of shonen characters transported into an apocalyptic scenario. He jumps through the sky. Sure thing, that seems humanly possible. At least they acknowledge that the outfit has no purpose besides looking cool.
意味はないわ。おしゃれよ。青い髪の忍者なんてかっこいいじゃない。
Why do they have hair dye? Why does the ninja need to dye his hair? Why was that in the script? If you wanted him to look like Lancer from Fate and let him have blue hair, then just go with it. It feels like they went out of their way to explain why the character has such an unnatural hair color, so they went with this hair dye scene. But seriously? A time-traveling samurai is flying through the sky and everything I just said happened without an explanation, and you go out of your way to explain why the character has a hair color that
some consider to be unnatural.
Get your priorities straight. The animations are not falling apart, but the CG looks dated as hell. I mean, like, look at that. Am I the only one that thinks it's kind of ridiculous how the monster is pointing his finger at the victims? I mean, like, huh? This is one of these shows where you're just asking yourself who wrote this, who approved this, and who put the money into this expecting to gain more money from doing so. It's so hilariously bad that you just can't look away. Don't get me wrong, I like shows that have a realistic take on an apocalyptic scenario, and I like shonen-esque shows. But you don't do both at the same time. I mean, did you watch it and liked it in an unironic way? Please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and I see you in the next video.